It's Vlogmas Day 4. It's time for the advent calendar. I'm delaying because I don't know where number 4 is. It's over here. Oh, it's with Joey and Chandler. Oh. And it is brown. I think this one is cinnamon. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. That's good because I'm planning on drinking my gingerbread latte and that kind of goes, doesn't it? So this is the gingerbread latte that I got in Aldi yesterday. It's Verissimo and it's just gingerbread flavored latte. I just shook up and opened my gingerbread latte. Yeah, there's a bit of a gingerbread smell, so let's have a go. Oh, that's very nutmeggy. Oh, all I'm tasting is nutmeg. And now there's a little bit of cinnamon. Not really gingerbready, it's more just a nutmeggy flavour. It's nice. I just thought it would be more gingerbread than what it is. I made myself some coffee using the cinnamon pod that I got in today's advent calendar. There is a smell of cinnamon off it. I topped it up with a bit of boiling water and then a bit of oat milk and some stevia, so let's see what it's like. There's a hint of cinnamon off of it. I've had this one before and I liked it the last time I had it and I still like it. Oh, it's just gone 1 o'clock. I was updating my expenses, so I have a Google sheet. So what I did was last January, well, it could have been a little bit later actually, it might have been February, I decided to start tracking all of my expenses throughout the year. And what I did in order to do this was I set up a Google sheet and a Google form, and I can go in on my phone or I can go in on my laptop and I can write in the date, how much I paid, what I bought or spent money on, and then, you know, categorize it and stuff like that. And then the information when I fill in the form automatically goes into a Google sheet, and then I take that information from the Google sheet and I can see how much money I've been spending throughout the year and what I've been spending money on to try and save. So it's been a nice little thing. I can see all of my, and also obviously I also put in my incoming money, so like when I get a pay slip or a refund or something, that also goes in there. I'm going to go get my old desk and do a little bit of sewing before work. Hi everybody, I have like 2 minutes left on my break. I ended up not doing any sewing today because I took out the pieces to sew them together and I remember that I still need to press the seams down the center pieces, and honestly I just didn't have the right head to do that today, so I didn't do it. I've been freezing all day. So I have on my blue base layer, my t-shirt, this pink thing, my hoodie, and I had that gilet on as well while I was at my desk with gloves, and I still couldn't get any warmth into me. Oh, until the oil came on and then I started getting a bit warm. But yeah, it was bad. It was very cold. I'm finished work. It's actually almost 11 o'clock. I spent the last hour or so trying to make a present for somebody using my cutting machine, and I think it's highly successful. I'm not going to show it because it's a present, so therefore it should be a surprise to the person that I'm going to give it to, who won't see the vlog, but that's not the point. I broke my cutting mat. So I saw online it said that if you pull the mat away from the paper rather than the paper away from the mat, it will reduce the amount of damage to the paper. I did all the stuff. I put my finger down, or my jumper sleeve down, I made it less sticky, everything that it says online that you should do. And guess what? It did not work at all. And also, it broke the cutting mat. So I was testing it out by seeing how this picture of Barbie that I could print out so that my niece colour in would work. And it broke all here. I didn't even pull it that hard. That's the worst part. Right now I'm just testing pens on the other end to see if there's any kind of pens or markers that I can use other than the one that came with the machine. I tested out a couple of different pens and a pencil and none of them really worked. I got this great one from a purple pen. Yeah. I got the start of the T from a pink pen. And I got this lovely scribble from a colouring pencil. The pink pen showed great promise because it clipped in the same way as the pen that came with the machine, and the other pen didn't, so I didn't have as much hope. But funnily enough, neither of them worked. That's this waste of a page now. I guess I could cut off the Barbie part, maybe flatten it with an iron and try and give it to my niece to colour in. Not great for the out paper, it sticks to it. I also tried it on the light mat and it stuck to it. It actually didn't stick as much to this one as it did to the light mat. Hey, it's time for advent calendar. You ready? Today is day number 4, which is up here at the top. So let's open it. Here it is. Do you want it? Okay, sit. Now don't snap. Is that nice? Do you like it? I made a card and I left it downstairs when I brought the camera down to give Ruby her advent calendar, and I just came upstairs and I realised I forgot it. So I'll show it to you tomorrow. That's something to look out for in Vlogmas. Day 5. Tomorrow is the 5th of December, that's crazy. Okay, well I need to end this vlog. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be shared. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter or TikTok, those details are at the end of the video. They're also in my link tree down below. Thank you very much for watching, and TTFN.